Happy Monday, guys. Welcome to the Morning Sprint. I am Daphne Gray.
And I'm Brittany Weir. We are back for another week of bringing you guys all the stories that are going on here locally in Southwest Virginia. We're going to get you started, though, with a little teaser of one that had a lot of people talking this weekend and this morning. It blew up on social media, so you've probably seen it. It's about a bunch of noodles. Take a look at this. There's an impasta on the loose. The mystery behind this large noodle dump you're seeing right there. That's coming up later in the sprint. If you think you know this story, you probably don't.
Yeah.
But we're excited to share that one with you with lots of thoughts on it.
Right. I do want to hear some of your puns as well. I've seen a lot of people being very creative
Very
online.
punny on this one.
Yeah. So if you guys got anything, drop it in the comment section. We'll give you a shout out by the end of the sprint when we cover it. First, we got to give huge congratulations and good job to Glenbrook High School, though. The students came together to raise money for the cancer research in our area. Members of the Helping Highlanders Club hosted Relay for Life at the school's football stadium on Saturday. Money raised goes towards cancer research and patient care programs. It was entirely student organized. So far, they've raised $3,500 of their $5,000 goal.
So the event is a walk, and we've had running laps and limbo laps and fun games throughout the event to get everybody involved. And we've just been really excited to get the community involved to fight cancer.
If you'd like to donate, you can find the information on our website at WSLS.com. So please, guys, if you could, let's get them to their goal. If anything, let's go past our goal. Because I remember, like, growing up in Osceola, we would always have our little local Relay for Life thing. A lot of my people in my family, my grandma, are, survivors of breast cancer. So obviously we go out there and you just, raise awareness, but also raise money for a good cause.
Yeah, it's always a good cause and a fun time. We did it in college. So happy to see that they're continuing that and raising that money. All right, this weekend, guys, it was a jam-packed one.
It was very
jam-packed. There were so many events and things just going on all weekend. So if you were bored, I don't know.
You must have been sick or something.
I must have been sitting at home. But anyway, two of the big events that happened this weekend, WSLS was actually a sponsor of, so we want to bring those to you right now. So you're seeing video right now of the long lines for a good cause on Saturday. People practice patience for WSLS Shred event. Nearly 1,000 cars drove through to safely get rid of the important documents at Schwool's home on Ferncliff Avenue in Roanoke on Saturday. So some familiar faces were out there helping. You can see them right now. That's Duke Carter. So we had our very own Jeff Hanowich, Brittany McGraw, Rachel Lucas. Like I said, Duke Carter was there, Lindsay Kennett, whole group. So 60,000 pounds of paper were shredded at that event. So thank you to everyone who showed up and helped make that a good one.
Right, and if you're looking at your screen right now, that's the good old Taqueritas event that happened. Hundreds of people came out to Elmwood Park, show their love for tacos and margaritas at the first ever Taqueritas Festival. WSLS, again, is another sponsor of this event, the Berglund Center. People got a taste of some of the tacos Roanoke has to offer with local restaurants like Tuco's, Cabo, Empanada, World participating. I think Brittany McGraw was actually in that particular line.
Yeah.
So there was also live music, salsa dancing lessons, course, margaritas, everything you could think of was there. And we came out. We definitely came out and we had a good time as well.
We had some fun. We had some tacos. We went to Tuco's and Crescent City, and then there was a Cabo, all the places. So it was a lot of fun. Even though if you did go out, it did rain a little bit, but we fought past the rain.
Girl, it was downpouring
Not
at one point.
downpouring.
Yes, it was. Because you remember, so at first, for some reason,
huddled.
fortunately, everybody went to the stage. We were trying to stay as dry as possible. But you remember they had they took everybody's umbrellas because, obviously they don't want to block the stage. I think that was the reason.
Yeah.
But man, everybody got out there, and next thing you know, it's like I felt one drop here, one drop there, and then it was just coming through, and I was just like, but it didn't stop the party. Everybody had a good time.
And a lot of tacos, a lot of margaritas. So if you guys were out at any of these events this weekend, or any of the other ones maybe we didn't mention, let us know where you were at, what your favorite thing was, or just any memories. We'd love to see that in the comment section below, and we'll get to those at the end with Jasmine.
Yes.
But first, we want to let you guys know about this week. It is an important week because it is Teacher Appreciation Week. We all know we have our favorite teachers that always made an impact on us. So Office Depot, Office Max, they want to support educators' year-round mission to inspire those future generations.
Now through July 1st, teachers with a free Office Depot or Office Max rewards member can earn 30% back in bonus rewards on qualifying in-store purchases. Of course, you can take advantage of this exclusive teacher offer. Teachers must present the appropriate coupon available online, a valid teacher ID, and their Office Depot, Office Max rewards member number at checkout. Now, Rebecca, there's also something else McDonald's is doing, right?
Yeah,
for-
McDonald's is.
Oh yeah, they're doing the. I'm sorry, they're doing the medium drink thing.
Yes.
A medium soft drink goes to the teachers through the end of the week. So if you're a teacher out there, please go knock that out because you guys are definitely appreciated. It's amazing at how much mentors or how many mentors are out there to these students.
Yeah,
So
and
good
if
job.
you guys have any mentors, we want to know about them. If they made an impact on your life, you can go to the link on WSLS.com and just nominate your favorite one today. Again, it's right there on our website. So if you have a favorite teacher you want to show appreciation to this week, just go ahead and do it, and we will give them a shout out. But yeah, like I said, this important career. I bless everyone who does it because I know I could never be a teacher.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a lot of hard work. So, I mean, that's why we're taking this week to say thank you.
Exactly. And speaking of this week, I feel like this month is kicking off a lot of different things. For example, the bike safety going on.
Yeah, that's what happens. I mean, that's what happens. I feel like you get into May and then everything just goes off. Everyone's ready to go out and enjoy the warm weather. So speaking of that, today's pretty warm and that's a good day to go out and ride your bike for Bike Safety Month. It is a chance for everyone to just be aware of those on the road. So Pedal Safe ROA is promoting bike and bike safety. They're hosting a number of events to speak to the community about the importance of cycling and what to keep in mind. So today, they're hosting a talk at Virginia Tech Carilion about cycling for sustainable cities. Professor and author Ralph Bueller is set to discuss his research from cities around the world and how they've invested in safe cycling infrastructures. So he will also address different transportation systems and how travel behavior is different in other countries. So Ken McLeod with Pedal Safe ROA says the goal is for the leaders in Roanoke that they can learn from these cities and Bueller's findings to make similar investments here in the Star City.
Biking for transportation is really something that's been crucial to how I've kind of moved forward in life. And I want other people to have that opportunity and to be safe while doing that.
So another way the organization is promoting bike safety is on Bike to Work Day. So this is on May 19th, so mark your calendars. You can join other communities and post on social media about why biking is important to you. Pedal Safe and Ride Solutions, they'll be teaming up for this event. There will be pit stops all around downtown with coffee and donuts for anyone who bikes to work. So hopefully it'll be a good date for that. Again, that is on May 19th. But Pedal Safe was founded about a year ago in Roanoke, and they are working on a lot of initiatives to make biking and commuting easier and safer here in the Star City. So if you want to learn more details, we have them available on our website.
All right, guys. Speaking of biking, today would be the perfect day to do so. You should rode a bike this morning. This would be the perfect day to do.
Oh my gosh, it feels
bike
so
to work.
good out there.
It
Yes.
felt phenomenal outside. So meteorologist Chris Michaels is here to give us that forecast.
Happy Monday, guys. A little bit on the humid side to start out the week. Temperatures 70s and 80s. Our afternoon storms are pretty isolated. Most of what we see is late tonight into tomorrow morning. Humidity levels drop by Wednesday and Thursday, but they'll make a comeback just in time for Mother's Day weekend. 80s for highs, 60s for lows, the daily shot of showers and storms. Enjoy the rest of the sprint. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow morning.
All right, Chris, thank you so much. Moving on into some really cool stuff that's happening right now in our local area. It says the Highlander Hotel in Radford has a new restaurant. Get this, it's the highly anticipated rooftop restaurant and bar, Beat and Butter, is now open. Restaurant will feature local and regional dishes made from a team of experienced chefs led by executive chef James Kirby. Kirby is a veteran chef who's worked at a variety of fine dining restaurants, also has helped train the next generation of chefs as a culinary instructor. And he will now use his talents to lead the culinary team at the Bee and Butter Rooftop Restaurant that will give guests a stunning view of Radford and the surrounding mountains as they enjoy their meals. So I think I'm very excited about this. I've only been to one rooftop bar in my entire life.
Really?
Yes.
What?
I know, and that's why I
No.
went to visit
Do I need to
Rachel.
change that?
You do.
Okay.
Well, actually, yeah. So I went to visit my best friend Rachel in Charlotte. And it was a really, really cool, like, just that experience, like the buildings, and they
Yeah.
had the lighting and all that good stuff. You know, I'm a sucker for lighting. So, yeah, no, it was really cool. So I think this is going to be fun and definitely something that we all should jump on and
I'm
do.
gonna say definitely the environment of a restaurant that's really cool, especially when it's nice out. You're on a rooftop. You said you're high up, so you can see all the buildings and
Yep.
see the beautiful views. I don't think I can count the amount of ones I've been to.
Really?
But there's definitely some beautiful ones out there, and I know there's also one that's going to be coming to Roanoke soon as well that they're working on putting together. So love seeing that. Love seeing these new businesses coming to these areas.
Right. Rebecca, have you been in a rooftop bar before?
Yeah,
Yeah?
I went to one when I lived in St. Louis for a really long time.
Yeah.
They always do like pop up like Christmas ones.
Oh, that's
So,
cool.
yeah, it's a little chilly up there.
Yeah.
At the top. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. They do a like picnic in the arch. So in St. Louis, we have the Gateway Arch, which is like this really tall, half a McDonald's sign.
Yes. Well, that's awesome. But yeah, no, guys, if you guys are interested in going to this, let us know all about it. We're going on to something else that'll help you get your nerves out your system, apparently.
Get that stress
this
out.
is very fun. Okay, so deep breath in, deep breath out. We got some that you can pet a goat, apparently, during this session.
I love your intro to this story. You're like, I don't know what's going on here.
Finals are a stressful time for students, but add some goat yoga to the mix, and that may relieve some of that tension.
And as students prepare to take final exams, UW Green Bay came up with the creative idea of a yoga class featuring a baby goats provided a break to de-stress and hang out with some farm friends. Well, the meditation session was open to all students, faculty, and staff, and originally debuted in 2019.
I heard from a bunch of friends that there was some goat yoga today, and I've been really stressed with finals week, and I have an absolute love for animals, so that's why I decided to come out here, get some fresh sunshine, and enjoy the goats.
No.
Goat yoga has become popular in recent years as a way to combine exercise and meditation with the companionship of animals. I think this is so cute, and so I have seen the goats, when they turn backflips off each other. It's so funny. And I just pictured, look how tiny that one is.
I know, they're so cute.
It's a tiny, tiny one.
See, I would just want to go and sit there and
Yes,
pet them.
exactly.
I don't want to do, no offense, I don't want to do the yoga. I just want to hang out with the goats. They're so cute, but I love how we're seeing this more and more. Like, it's just becoming a thing of, like, not just goats, but with, like, other animals. There's puppy yoga, which is so popular right now. I mean, just, like, different animals and incorporating them. So I love this, especially if I was in college then. I would take advantage of that. I'd be like, guys, we going to goat yoga? Let's go.
Do you guys remember the trend a couple years ago called parkour?
Yes.
Parkour.
Every time I see those little goats jump on things, I'm like, parkour.
That's exactly what they're
Yes.
doing. No, I mean, but it's cool though, because like you said, it's just amazing at that connection is. I always joke about it, but we do not deserve animals. They are just so precious.
no, we don't.
And for that to be available for them in college is awesome. They probably like, if I was in college, I'd probably end up with one in my dorm.
I'd be like, walking over, ma'am? I'd be like,
Exactly.
what?
I need to relieve stress some more.
Be like, I need more goats.
Anyways, moving on, guys. Get this. We have answers this morning. This is in that crazy noodle story we were talking about earlier.
Morning,
it was very viral, and I have never seen anything like this, but check it out.
Yeah, so authorities in a New Jersey town say they're no longer wondering how hundreds of pounds of pasta were dumped near a stream. Look at those photos again, circulating all over social media. And as you may expect, the pasta dump, like I said, it was just went viral. So neighbors are trying to figure out who would dump a bunch of uncooked noodles in a nearby forest.
Yeah, so neighbors say that the noodles came from a nearby home up for sale. That's their assumption. But yeah, it didn't stop people from having their really funny honey.
People went viral with the different puns for this on social media with captions that read, lead suspect is a guy named Al Dente.
Yep, that. And then his partner is Linguini, apparently. And then they had this one right here. It was like, we should send the perpetrators to the state penitentiary. But I have never seen this. Like I said, I think that we've seen it all at this point.
I think it's hilarious because this actually was sent to me by my brothers over the weekend. So my brother put it in our little family group text message thing. And my mom's response was just, why? Just why? And I'm like, we don't know why.
Oh my gosh, that's so much.
It's a lot of pasta. And I have lots of questions. And the first question I want to ask is, who discovered this? Like, were they going on a walk in the woods? And did they know what it was at first? Were they confused? And then they took the picture. They posted them. And again, who dumped the pasta?
Right.
Why did they dump them? You wasted so much good food.
That is a lot of food. We want to know what y'all's thoughts are on this.
Like, as an Italian, like, why would you do that? Like, you need to cook the pasta.
Brittany is personally offended.
Like, I am. Like, why would you dump all that pasta? Like, go make yourself a good meal for everybody.
Yeah, no. Well, we want to know what you guys think about that. That's kind of crazy.
Yeah. And if you have any more puns, too, to add to that, go ahead and put that in the comment section. We love a good pun here.
So if you guys have been listening to us, I'm pretty sure you can tell we're a little hoarse because this weekend has been, well, just a little bit. I'm just deepening my voice on purpose. So, but this weekend, again, jam-packed with so many different events. The Shred event, Taco Rita's Festival, and we already know the Rail Yard Dogs. They had their beautiful procession and all that good stuff that happened. What was that? I feel like it's been a lot.
Saturday was the parade. Saturday was their parade through downtown for everyone to kind of show their support.
Yes.
So for the winning that President's Cup.
Exactly. So the Roanoke Rail Yard Dogs turned this weekend into the party. The dogs celebrated celebrated with fans on their historic win from last week after taking home the President's Cup.
And players and fans alike were fired up Saturday. If you were there, you know that energy in that room. Hundreds of fans lined the streets for a parade to let the Rail Yard Dogs know how proud they are of them as a city. I think everyone is just so proud of them, putting Roanoke on the map. Well, fans broke several attendance records over the season as they showed up to support the Dogs after each game.
Yeah, I think I tried. I think for 1 month we got really busy, but I think I went to all but maybe 3 home games. And I was like, every time I missed them, I was just like, oh, this much.
Yeah, no, we went to a lot of games. Happy to do it. Like I said, we just have a lot of fun. We were very I don't know. We have a good time at these games. If you get it, you get it.
Yeah.
And if you don't, come on out to the game.
Yay!
But there's that photo of us.
They allowed us to take a picture with the cup, and I think that was really cool because obviously I'm never going to be able to touch a cup like that before.
Yeah,
like,
no, it was
it's
nice.
It's just like
that
a historic thing.
But that's something too. Is so if you went out downtown at all this weekend, you probably saw the team carrying that trophy everywhere with them. But the thing that was sweet is they let fans come up, take photos with the trophy, talk to them. So it's not just that too. There's the community aspect of it, and kind of letting the whole city be a part of it. I think we can take that picture down now. Let's put that down.
I'm
I'm sorry. No, it's fine. But that's the thing that I liked is the fact that they're letting the community be a part of this win too. It's not just the team. It's not just the staff. It's like everybody. And there were so many people coming up and taking pictures.
Yes. And you know one thing I love about the Dogs that you don't see on every team is that they're so humble. They're so fun, and they do have very thick wrists. I just I learned about that. Look, okay, so
here's the thing.
We learned about it this weekend.
Some of these, this trophy is not light.
No,
it's
exactly.
probably like a good 20 pounds.
That's why I let you.
It's okay. I have to say we have to hold on
Brittany
to
let
it.
me
I just put my hands underneath to make it look like I was holding
but
it.
these guys were carrying this trophy around
With
handing
one
it to
hand.
kids.
One-handed.
Yep.
They were just grabbing it on its little neck-looking thing on the little cup, and they were just here. And I'm like,
Exactly.
Jesus, I can hold this with the power of Jesus.
Exactly. No, but they're really, like I said, they're just humble group of people. They're very, very sweet, kind, and you get, a lot of people turn into that diva mindset where I'm a player. I got that cockiness about. Nobody's like that. Everybody's super fun. So
if you were out this weekend and saw them anywhere, if you saw us too, I don't know, let us know in the comment section below. Or if you have any pictures from the celebration, we have that article on our website for Pin It for you guys to get those pictures out to us. But now we want to check in with Jasmine.
Let's go Dogs, Jazz.
Jasmine, are you there?
Yeah, good morning, guys.
Good morning. How we doing this Monday?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
We are doing good. We're just recapping the weekend. And first, we started off with that big Rail Yard Dogs win. Obviously, people know we were there at the parade and doing all the things. Did that blow up on our website, right?
What'd you say?
Did that blow up on our website with everyone who was coming out?
Absolutely, yeah. Everyone was super excited for the win, and they were just super excited to celebrate with them, too. We had a few pennant submissions of people just celebrating with the Rail Yard Dogs, and it was really awesome to see, to be honest. Just an entire community coming together behind this team.
No, and again, we told them, if you guys have any more pictures, make sure to put that on our pennant. And about that pasta story, did you see that? Roll that pasta in the woods?
Girl, that made me so mad. That is a waste of pasta.
Thank you.
So much food.
Thank you. That's exactly what I was thinking too. Is you wasted all that food. You could have made the whole community a little meal there if you didn't want that pasta.
Honestly, that was a lot of pasta.
Yeah.
Still,
Who knows? Maybe it was expired. I don't know. Does pasta expire?
I mean, eventually, but I
Pretty
think
sure there
you'd
was
be
a better
good.
way to dispose
I
of it,
think
though.
you'd be okay.
Why the woods, though?
Right, move.
Places.
We do not know. These are the answers we don't know. But Jasmine, do we have any viewers or comments today?
Yes, we of course have a ton of viewers, but no comments today. As always, it's super easy to leave a comment. All you have to do is head to our website, click on the Morning Sprint article, and there's a comment form right beneath the live stream. You can also comment in the chat box on YouTube as well.
Okay, perfect. Well, thank you so much, Jasmine. And we hope you have a good rest of your Monday and a good week.
Thank you so much.
All right.
All right, let's get to these headlines for the rest of the today's show and other shows.
Yeah, so coming up later in our newscast at noon, the search for answers continues this morning after a mass shooting at a Dallas area mall. Police say 8 people were killed and 7 others injured before authorities were able to take down the gunman. The latest on this investigation.
Plus, it's been 4 months since a 6-year-old shot his teacher, Abby Warner, in Newport News, Virginia. Now the local school board is classifying her wounds as a workplace injury. It's a decision that's outraged some educators, so we're going to be following that closely as well.
And the United Kingdom held the coronation of King Charles III on Saturday. The 74-year-old son of Queen Elizabeth was crowned by the Archbishop of Canterbury in Britain's first coronation in over 70 years. All those details behind that, if you're a big fan of the royals, that's coming up later in our show, so make sure to take a look for that.
All right. Well, I'm done. You got anything else?
I'm done. No, I'm good too. I think we covered it all.
Yeah, it's been a busy weekend, y'all. I'm still waking up, so forgive me.
We're doing good.
Yeah,
Rebecca,
you got
you good?
anything?
She's good. She's
yawn.
over there. Alrighty, well,
Guys, thank you so much. Love you guys to death. If you got anything else you want us to cover or talk to, please, again, go to our website. Put it in the comment section. But that does it for today's morning sprint. See you back here tomorrow at 8.